Hello, everybody. That's on. Yeah, that's on. Alrighty then, let's get the... Move my little floaty head.
Eat a bag
Oh, hi. Thanks for being... Hello there. Hey, hello. You McGregor got well in the way of Travis Willingham. Thank you very much for the cheer. Okay, so... Third time's the charm on our Pirates of the Mediterranean run. Third time's a fucking charm. So, last week we were trying this, and the Ottomans, well, it was mostly the Mamluks. The Mamluks chain warred us with a bunch of other people into oblivion. And it was rather unfortunate. So, off screen, I did the thing where you restart until you get... It's the thing you do when you're playing a hard nation that requires luck at the beginning. You re-roll the start until you get the right number of variables and the right configurations to try it again. So, if anybody's interested in playing the save file, I have it pinned in Discord. Well, I have it, pinned in Discord and EU4 chat. In I think 2 years into the game, maybe 1446, something like that. There's my water. So you can give this a try too. It's the first war as just an OPM right before attacking the Ottomans. But in this time around, I've basically been grabbing. I'll do that later. Grabbing the Ottomans by the short hairs and bringing them in close and not letting them have any room to breathe. So I've fought 2 wars with them at this point. It's still less than 50 years into the game. And, well, just about 50 years into the game. Their war with QQ... Who they war with? QQ and who else? Some guys over here. All these rebels are Duckadoo rebels, separatists. And I am allied with... Who else am I allied with? I don't even know. It's been a while since I was on this save file. It's been 4 or 5 days. Poland, the Pope, and Duckadoo, and Byzantium. Oh, right. The Byzantines are my vassal. Yeah, there we go. How many 666 leaders did you have off camera? None. I think this leader's actually pretty good though. Here we go. My current leader is a 566, which is great. Although he is an old man at this point and has only been in charge of the nation for like 4 or 5 years. This is harder than this is way harder than Carmen. Way harder. Carmen, I think I did 2 restarts, both of them on camera. This one, I probably did 100 restarts off camera to get all the variables just right to make it work. Carmen was way easier. Carmen, like the only variable you needed right in Carmen is to like not have the is I think to be able to be allied with the Mamluks like right at the beginning or something like that. It wasn't that hard. You have to forgive me. I'm really thirsty right now. Hey, General, I laid down to take a nap at 10:45, and I was like, I'll take like a 20-minute nap. I'll record some CK2. I'll make myself a cup of tea. I'll have a nice leisurely afternoon before streaming. I woke up, it was 1:45, and the afternoon was gone. And I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta stream in 15 minutes. So I'm all parched from that. I think as Carmen, you can even ally the Ottawa. Yes, you can do that. There's various, you know, depending on how things roll as Carmen, you could do the Ottomans or the Mamluks.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it! Yes, you can!
What are we doing?
Just do it!
We have full religious ideas right now. We have 100% moral authority, because everything's been converted, because we're... Coptic? How did that happen? They don't start out as Coptic, I don't think. Is it harder than Byzantium? I'd say it's on par. I think that you could probably do the Knights or Byzantium with basically the exact same set of variables. Actually, no, Byzantium might be a little bit easier because you start out in a more powerful location. Whatever it is, you just have to do it. So we're in a good position right now. We have Poland and Dulkadir. I always say Dukadoo, but it's Dulkadir on my side, and the Pope, who loves me. I have lots of Pope ducats that are coming in at a pretty good clip, double-digit Pope ducats. I could even go up to stab 3 right now with Pope ducats if I want, but I think I'll save them up. My military, let's see, 14 of 17 and 17 of 21. So we could increase the size of our military right now, and we do have a positive income. Well, that's with our military down. And it looks like we are behind the furthest on admin tech because we were dumping all of our points into religious ideas. When can I go a-raidling again? The Ottomans, 1499. Okay. The Ottomans actually forced me to attack Byzantium way earlier than I anticipated because the Ottomans attacked them, and then I immediately had to declare war to try to get Constantinople in my hands before the Ottomans can get on it. Do you still have the 0% culture? Greek? Yeah. So I'm technically Octian. Octian is 0% of my country. I was thinking Greek, but no, it was Octian. Alright, we actually have an income. I got 5 years before I can go to raidling. How are the estates looking? They each have below 10% of my total land, but you can see my my autonomy is still pretty high. Okzitian? Okzitan? What, Cyrus? Okzitan? Okzitan. Out of this? Oh no. Well, I guess I am getting one syllable in that wrong. I'm missing the Z in there. I'm missing the Z. Are we pronouncing the second C like a soft S? And then kind of Z in it a little bit? I don't know. It's fucking French, so they suck. That's all I know. They're French, so they're balls. Sorry, my 2 French viewers. I apologize. Oh, look at this. Wait, are you, yeah, I was about to say, never mind. Soft ass gotcha-gasm? Gotcha-bath? What? I'm so lost. Alrighty, so... How long is it until we can attack the Ottomans again? Hold the Knights in 90... Oh, soon! Like, real soon. What's their military look like? Let's check that. They've got 14,000 in the field, but they couldn't manage nearly 30. It's not French, it's fucking French. Fucking. Well, if I had somebody on my side to help, nobody would join me except the guys who are forced to. See, well, I know we have accepting will destabilize polling. So the nobody is interested in helping me out right now. But remember, you bastards, we gotta grab the Ottomans by the testiballs, get in close, and punch them good. Grab them right by the testicles. But it's a little sad because it's gonna be several more years before we can go in there and wreck them up good. Well, technically, I am partially Greek already. I don't need to turn... Well, I could go full Greek. I gotta tell you, I recorded an episode of CK2 earlier where I did go full Greek by having sex with my daughter. Zeus would be proud. Zeus Volt! And what great horde. What is going on here, Duckadoo? Well, maybe we can just wait for the Ottomans to become weaker and do this ourselves. We'd also increase the size of the military a little bit. We don't have any cannons yet. Should probably get a couple of those. That would be ideal. You guys, you gotta win this so that,
Do it.
because you're my ally. Oh, look, Albania. Albania's growing larger. We're doing good up here. We should be able to tech up, adminally soon. We're up on military. I made sure that we stayed up on military tech, because without military tech, I was fucked. Completely fucked. And this will give us another idea group. Probably do something military, because I could switch this, well, I could switch it over to military pretty easily. Who? Oh, somebody over here. Well, don't be nice to the Ottomans. Let's check the military tab again. Well, this is the same. It's only about 1,000 men different than it was before. How are the knights in shining armors? Well, that's okay. We're doing okay. I played up to 1494 or whatever it was off screen. Because I didn't want to watch you. You guys didn't need to watch me do the opening moves again because we already got that on record. Oh, they found me. What is this? Trustworthy allies. I think I'm very trustworthy, and I have one subject, but that doesn't count. Faith's Bastion is defender of the faith, not the age of discovery. Religious unity, 100%. So, global dominance. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Strongest trade power in Constantinople. Wait, I could do that. I could definitely do that. Well, how does my little buddies here? They don't like me a lot. Tolerated heretics have core, raided us. Yeah, I did do that. Force vassalize us. We'll probably wait for all that to drop off before forcing my religion down their throat. I'm not gonna do that. Because they don't really like me that much. It'd be nice if they did, but for some reason they don't. Okay, so I was thinking I maybe... I don't know if I've given this province to the estates yet. No, I am going to give this one away to the bourgeois. Because that will increase my trade power in the region. Let's see, from mercantilism controlled by Brugers, 50%. Huzzah. Stefano Satan and the Gothic people. That's gotta be me, right? Who the fuck is this? Who's Stephanos? Powerful landowner. Oh, the powerful landowner, political influence among our Gothic subjects. Oh, right. I own Sevastopol, too. Theodoro. There was a proxy war, and I managed to grab that. Completely forgot. Completely forgot about that. Hey, there's a sale on bits? Wait, is there? I can't cheer on my own channel. I just wanted to look at the sale. Alright. Lose prestige. 50% cheaper advisor. Well, we'll just go with this one. Local dev cost. I don't plan on deving up over here. And unfortunately, this is not the one that's actually worth trade. It's this one. But we'll try to get that later. Woohoo! Renaissance thought. Huzzah. So, we need a military idea group. Buy 2,500 bits for $25, get 200 free. Well, that's a little sale. They've had better ones before, but that's not bad. Let's see here. Quality ideas are always solid. Let's see, what would that unlock with religion? Morale of armies and siege ability. Quantity, I can afford a larger military right now. So that would give me morale of armies and manpower recovery speed. Naval seems a little silly at this stage. I do need a better land military. I'm thinking quality. I'm thinking quality. Yeah, exactly, chat, because quality has army and navy stuff. See, aristocratic would give me... Let's say national unrest missionary strength, although I don't need more. I've already taken religious, so my missionary strength is high. Yeah, I think we're just going to do quality. And we have enough points to immediately, whoop, get at least infantry combat ability. What's this next one here? Diplomatic relations. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see. And while we're here, we should increase the size of our navy by adding in 4 more galleys. Ottoman Anatolia. It looks like they're pretty much stalemated in this war so far. Their manpower is actually going up. Will you form Jerusalem? I don't know. It wasn't the initial plan, but it's always on the table. It is there. Is the options there, and this is an Iron Man save file, so we do have the ability to get the achievement for it. So it is an option. I guess we'll kind of see how it goes. Smash them with numbers. Well, unfortunately, they have the numbers. I do have allies, but nobody wants to join in right now. We have to do it till the Age of Discovery ends, right? For forming Jerusalem? I think I can do that whenever. Let's see. Yeah, it's just I just have to own those 3 provinces. And we're good. Didn't say anything else on it. I can also form France because I'm technically Oxian or whatever it is. I'm a big ox. A very large ox. Come on, Ottomans. Lose. Nobody wants to join me except for the guy I'm forcing to join me. And they do have more troops than me. If these guys help me out, how much do you like me, Byzantium? They're learning to love me. Oh, you think for the achievement you have to do it before then? Well, it should be on the list here. I don't know what it's called. Let's see. See if we could find it in here. It's not that big of a list. Silk Road, tear down the sails. Subsidize my love. One faith. Nope, that's not it. Own or have a subject own the entire Caribbean. I haven't done. How have I not done that one? It's called King of Jerusalem. Okay. Oh, there it is. Right there. We're almost there. Form the Kingdom of Jerusalem as Cyprus or the Knights. Doesn't say there's a time frame on it though. It just says form it. You know what? Maybe we'll go for that at some point. We'll see how it goes. Oh well, it's there. We have the option. So what is this going to give us? Morale of trade range, morale of navies, the shipyard, and another promoted culture. We're going to take that just to keep up on everything. I think we're still focusing on admin right now. We are. I am going to switch this to military now though, because we're working on a military idea group. And these first 3 are going to be really important to me. And I should go ahead and select a naval doctrine here. Let's see. Chance to capture enemy ship, trade power, galley. We're going to go with galley combat ability. We're a Mediterranean sea power. We're going with galley combat ability. And I'm pretty sure I actually stack a galley combat ability in one of my ideas. Let's see. Discipline. Yearly. Oh, it's this one. The next one coming up. Reconquista of the Sea. Galley combat ability. So that's going to be 35% galley combat ability. Wiki says it can only be formed in the Age of Discovery or Age of Reformation. I don't know. It doesn't mention that on the actual achievement or in the game. It could, I mean, either way it could be right. We'll just have to see. What's the short-term plan right now? The short-term plan is basically to try to grab the Ottomans by the balls and keep them from steamrolling. Because the problem I had last time was that I hit the Ottomans. I tried this, for the last 2 weeks. I hit the Ottomans hard, but they always managed to come back. And I fought them twice so far and won both times. And right now, as much as I would love to declare war on them, nobody's going to join me except for my vassal, and I don't have enough troops to kind of go on toe to toe. Who's Poland fighting? Brandenburg, Austria. What did you do, Poland? What did you do? Attacked? You just attacked? Okay. Well, they seem to be doing all right, so. Oh, yeah, they got Lithuania. Oops, excuse me, Lithuania. So basically, I'm looking for ways to weaken the Ottomans as my short-term goal. The biggest problem I have right now for my country, and it's not really a problem as much something I just have to work on, is that I've got pretty high autonomy in a lot of places. It's pretty rough. I could get it, I could manually lower it, but that's kind of putting a damper on things like income and manpower and force limits. And we, like, these had separatist fire, so I could just go ahead and, yeah, fuck you guys. Yeah, this one will give me a little bit of unrest there, but what we can always do is this, and let's actually put the army maintenance modifier up so we can have them train. Oh, I need a leader. I don't want to spend the military. Well, let's make my heir. My heir's got 6, 8, 10 points total. So I could roll a better heir if this one accidentally died in training. Let's just see. Ottomans, you are now losing pretty good. I like that. Numbers are staying real steady though. See, something I could always do is put the, like, claim an Ottoman province on this side of the Bosphorus, and then blockade the Sea of Marmara, and I could let them siege down this stuff. And then I could take their capital and the war goal, and that would get me a lot of war score. Hey, Epic. How you doing? Or, who are you friends with? A bunch of people. What about Genoa? Do you have friends? France! Oh. I could declare war directly on Venice to try to take back some Byzantine land. Attacking someone else while waiting for the Ottomans? That's the thing, is I'm looking around the world right now. I could holy war Karaman. That would bring in Crimea and Ramazan. Those guys aren't that important. Could do that. I'm a little more interested in just waiting for this Ottoman war.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
2i, thanks for the resub 5 months in a row. Excellent, thank you very much. And because they're kind of losing this right now. It looks like they're on the reverse slope of this war. So what I was thinking is that we What I was thinking is that we just sit here waiting for this thing to go completely pear-shaped for the Ottomans, then pounce on them once they're weak. Diplomatic relations. That'll allow me to have another vassal or another ally if I want. And I believe we can go up one. Oh, actually, we can go, because I reduced the autonomy in a bunch of places. We actually go up a few. Here, let's get 2 more cannons in here. Yeah, I'll be able to afford that. And in 1 more year, we'll be able to do the Raidling again. That'll get me a big influx of big influx of cash. Let's see, which Ottoman provinces would I be interested in most right now? Nothing in particular, really. The thing is, though, is for me to keep raiding. Ooh, a new commandant. Occitane, the French. A French guy's here at half price. So that's not half price. I thought it was a military guy. Or those, wait, no, those are both half price. That is half price. That's just on both of them. Oh, it's this guy. It's like the Jewish Napoleon guy. How's Albania doing? Naples? Oh, Pope, what have you done? Oh, God. Pope, what have you done? Oh, my God. What'd you step in, Pope? Oh, England's in on this. What is this war? Burgundy and the Burgundian conquest. Oh, Burgundy is going all ham on people. Okay. It definitely looks like the Ottomans... I could see some armies in here now. They've lost some troops. They've got 21,000 in the field still, but they've lost some. Yeah, I think we just kind of hold here for a bit and just kind of wait for this thing to go, Burgundy forcing its inheritance. Yeah, Burgundy's pretty good right now. They're in a good spot. Has the following junior partners, Brabant, Flanders, and Holland. Still. So they never lost any of them. Steele has Aragon, allied with Burgundy. Oh, man. That's a power. Burgundy, Castile, Aragon all together, and Naples all together. Yeah, because, oh, it looks like, oh, there's the Ottoman army. Yeah, these guys could, oh, you just ended that war. That's the Ottoman army right there. It's the whole thing. They don't have any friends. God damn it. The numbers are close. The numbers are close. It could simply come down to good rolls. They're tech level 7. I think I'm actually a tech up on them. I am. I'm a tech up on them. Did you use the old save? I started it again because I got to the point in this where I was about to attack the Ottomans, save the game, put the save on my desktop so I could come back to it, then accidentally deleted it, so I had to restart. So no, this is not the same exact save file because I did a dumb and accidentally deleted it while cleaning off my desktop. Oh, it's so close. It's so... The numbers are just right there. Get these 3,000 men on my side, and we're even. God, I love that. Thanks, Stubbers. Anatolian units are early. Yeah, I know. That's why, like, if it was any other nation, I would be sitting here going, yeah, I could probably do it. Yeah, I could probably do it. But with the Ottomans, they're just, they're so unnaturally strong. I only got 10,000 men in the bank. But so do I. And the problem is the longer you let the Ottomans sit, the stronger they get. You know, overpowered? Yeah. Well, that's why games where the Ottomans die are always interesting, because the power vacuum in the area gets really weird. I just don't think without anybody, not without like that Polish army on my side, I just don't think I could force it and win. Well, let's go raidling. What are these? Noble rebels. Oh, Genoa. 49. 51. Oh, this is brilliant. I love it. I love being a pirate. Cities demand old rights. You know what? I'll just take the government reform progress. I don't have a lot of for me, the government reform tree is only 5 tiers deep. It's not like a republic where it goes like 10 tiers deep, so it's not that big of a deal. 14. And we'll come down this way. That Polish 3-star general. Yeah. If they joined me, I'd be happy. Woo!